Did you know that your liver can be quietly struggling for years, storing excess fat, becoming inflamed, and slowly losing its ability to function properly, all without a single obvious symptom until the damage is already significant? Millions of people are walking around right now with a fatty liver and have absolutely no idea, because this condition doesn't scream for attention, it whispers, showing up as mild fatigue, a little brain fog, or some bloating that gets blamed on everything except the real cause. But here's the part that should give you real hope. Your liver is one of the only organs in your body that can actually regenerate and repair itself, and the food you eat every single day plays one of the biggest roles in whether that healing happens or whether the damage continues to build. So what if I told you there are specific, everyday foods you can find in almost any grocery store that have been shown to support liver repair, reduce fat buildup, and calm down inflammation naturally? Today, I'm breaking down the top 10 superfoods that can help heal a fatty liver, and by the end of this video, you'll have a clear, practical list you can start using immediately. Before we get into the list, if you care about your health and you want more videos like this one that break down real, practical ways to support your body naturally, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. It genuinely helps this channel grow, and it helps me keep making videos like this one. Also, drop a comment and let me know if you've ever been told you have a fatty liver, or if you're just here to prevent one in the first place. I want to know who's watching. Okay, let's get into the foods. Let's start with number 1, and this one might surprise you: coffee. Have you ever felt a little guilty about your daily coffee habit, wondering if it's actually doing more harm than good? Well, when it comes to your liver, the research tells a different story. Coffee has been shown to reduce the amount of abnormal liver enzymes in the blood, and it may even help lower the risk of liver fibrosis, which is essentially scarring of the liver tissue. The antioxidants in coffee appear to help protect liver cells from damage and may even slow down the progression of existing liver disease. Of course, this doesn't mean loading your coffee with sugar and cream is a health strategy, but a moderate amount of black or lightly sweetened coffee each day could genuinely be doing your liver a favor. Number 2 on our list is leafy greens, things like spinach, kale, and arugula. Have you ever wondered why your parents insisted you eat your greens growing up? It turns out they were onto something bigger than they probably even realized. Leafy greens are packed with antioxidants and compounds that help your liver flush out toxins more efficiently. Some studies suggest that regularly eating leafy greens can help reduce fat accumulation in the liver and improve enzyme levels associated with liver stress. They're also incredibly low in calories and high in fiber, which supports overall metabolic health. And a healthier metabolism generally means less strain on your liver overall. Let's move to number 3, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. Here's a question for you. Have you been getting enough omega-3 fatty acids in your diet? Most people haven't, and that's a problem because omega-3s are one of the most well-researched nutrients when it comes to reducing liver fat. These healthy fats help lower inflammation throughout the body, reduce triglyceride levels, and have been shown in multiple studies to actually decrease the amount of fat stored in liver cells. Eating fatty fish just a couple of times a week could be one of the simplest, most enjoyable ways to give your liver some real support. Number 4 is walnuts, and this one is such an easy addition to your daily routine. Walnuts are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and a compound called glutathione, which plays a critical role in your liver's natural detoxification process. Some research has linked regular walnut consumption to improved liver function test results in people dealing with fatty liver disease. Plus, they're incredibly convenient. You can toss a small handful into your morning oatmeal, sprinkle them over a salad, or just eat them straight as a snack, making this one of the easiest superfoods on this entire list to work into your life. Let's talk about number 5, olive oil, specifically extra virgin olive oil. Have you ever noticed how often olive oil comes up whenever people talk about the Mediterranean diet and heart health? Well, it turns out olive oil is just as beneficial for your liver as it is for your heart. Studies have shown that replacing other fats in your diet with olive oil can help reduce liver fat levels and improve markers of liver function. The polyphenols in olive oil act as powerful antioxidants, helping to protect liver cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the key drivers behind fatty liver disease progressing into something more serious. Number 6 is garlic, and I know it might seem like a small, almost insignificant addition to a meal, but don't underestimate it. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, along with selenium, both of which have been studied for their potential to reduce liver fat and body weight in people with fatty liver disease. In fact, some studies have found that garlic powder supplementation led to measurable reductions in liver fat percentage over just a few months. So the next time you're cooking, don't be shy with the garlic. Your liver might genuinely thank you for it. Let's move on to number 7, green tea. Have you ever wondered why green tea gets so much attention in the wellness world? A big part of that reputation comes down to a group of antioxidants called catechins, which are found in high concentrations in green tea. These catechins have been shown to help reduce fat absorption and increase fat burning, which can directly translate into less fat accumulation in the liver over time. Some research even suggests that regularly drinking green tea is associated with lower rates of liver disease progression. Swapping out one sugary drink a day for a cup of green tea could be a small change that adds up to a meaningful difference over time. Number 8 is avocado, and this one is a favorite for a good reason. Avocados are loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, and a compound called glutathione, similar to what we talked about with walnuts, which supports your liver's detox pathways. The healthy fats in avocado can help improve cholesterol levels and reduce inflammation, both of which take some of the metabolic burden off your liver. Beyond that, avocados are incredibly versatile. You can add them to salads, spread them on toast, or blend them into smoothies, making it easy to work this superfood into almost any meal of the day. Let's talk about number 9, sunflower seeds. Have you ever thought about how much vitamin E you're actually getting in your diet? Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that has been specifically studied for its potential to reduce liver inflammation and improve liver enzyme levels in people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Sunflower seeds are one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E you can find, and they're incredibly easy to snack on, sprinkle over salads, or mix into homemade granola. It's a small swap that can meaningfully boost your antioxidant intake without much effort at all. And finally, number 10, our last superfood on this list is beetroot. Beets contain a powerful antioxidant called betalain, along with nitrates that support healthy blood flow and circulation. Some research suggests that beetroot juice and beet extract may help reduce oxidative stress in the liver and support the organ's natural detoxification processes. Beets are also naturally high in fiber, which helps regulate blood sugar levels, and stable blood sugar is another important piece of the puzzle when it comes to preventing and reversing fatty liver disease. So let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture here. Coffee, leafy greens, fatty fish, walnuts, olive oil, garlic, green tea, avocado, sunflower seeds, and beetroot. None of these foods are exotic, expensive, or hard to find, and that's exactly the point. Healing your liver doesn't require some extreme complicated diet plan. It requires consistency with foods that are already sitting on the shelves of your local grocery store. The real key here is combining several of these foods together as part of your regular eating pattern, rather than expecting one single ingredient to work like a magic pill. I also want to be honest with you. Food alone isn't always the full solution. Reducing added sugar, cutting back on processed foods, moving your body regularly, and managing your weight all play a massive role in reversing fatty liver disease as well. Think of these 10 superfoods as powerful tools that work best when they're part of a bigger, sustainable lifestyle shift, not a replacement for those other changes. And if you've already been diagnosed with fatty liver disease, definitely keep working with your doctor. These foods are meant to support that process, not replace medical guidance. Now I want to hear from you. Out of these 10 superfoods, which ones are already a regular part of your diet? And which ones do you think you need to start adding in? Let me know in the comments below. I read through them and I love seeing what changes people are actually making in their own lives. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and turn on notifications so you catch our next video because we've got a lot more practical, science-backed health content coming your way. Your liver works incredibly hard for you every single day without ever asking for a break, so give it the support it deserves. Take care of yourself and I'll see you in the next one.